it was around. Sometimes eggs tell you they're empty, but are they in fact empty? That's it. That's all I'm going to say. Another clue in 5 minutes. Next clue is 5 minutes away. Oh, I think I'm already live on YouTube, aren't I? I think our Riverside is on YouTube Live. Maybe not. I don't know. No, but Riverside. Yeah, no, I see now you're connected in Discord. Yeah, perhaps I'm not on Discord. I was certain I was live in Discord, and now we're live in Discord, you're saying. In that case, I'm leaving this. Yeah. No, we are definitely on. What's that?
I can't remember the name. Were you guys talking about me being in hell?
Yeah. How are you doing?
I am on the level 4.
Oh,
with the crossover, and I've been on this, actually making things on this because I got this before. I found the Azure film, but I live in America, so it doesn't get shipped to me.
We'll transfer it to an Amazon gift card for you.
Okay.
So you've been you're in the crossover up there. You're in the crossover zone. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I didn't want to say too much because I didn't want to give it away, but I'm checking all over this crossover.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, being in the U.S. and finding the Azure film eggs has been awful. It's heartbreaking.
Yeah.
I found one within 2 seconds. I found one within 2 seconds of this going live today, and I was like, damn it, I can't accept this.
I will tell you what we can do, and this is like because people are good, so the polymaker is vice versa.
No, I know, of course I find those too late, but I find the ones I can't accept immediately.
Yeah, but this is the thing. Maybe what we can do is like maybe we can find people that catch the polymaker they cannot do it.
We're asking people not to claim them if they're not from Europe, so they don't have.
Oh yeah, no, I've partnered with somebody and I've been sending them Europe.
Cool.
It's also fun to do good stuff for others. It will come with you, it's karma. It's coming back most of the time.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully that'll help. I can't get past level 2.
No.
There are. It gets us. There are 9 levels of hell. That's all I can say. There are 9 levels of hell. If you haven't reached hell yet, you gotta find hell. But there are 9 levels of hell.
I'm on 4. Oh man. Y'all are mean.
There is a lot of people that wrote us like in comments sometimes like this is gambling, it's not allowed. We're like this is not gambling. You need to be like almost like a professor of like mazes. It's harder than marathon. Marathon, you know what you need to do. You need to run. You don't know what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Where do I start? This is a great question.
I'm wondering what clue I should drop next. Because it's now time for another clue. It's been 10 minutes. Every 10 minutes I give another clue.
Maybe, but you are maybe by levels.
Mm-hmm.
So level 2. How do you get to level 3?
Most people aren't at level 2. Level 2 is advanced, I think. From what we're
Get
seeing.
everybody to level 1 at this point, because I've been here for 40 minutes and I still have no clue what the hell I'm looking for.
I will say,
Are in individual designs too.
there are some stuff there. Like you can definitely find prizes and stuff in individual designs. I will say that an entry point. To start, we all have to learn. Maybe this is the clue. To start, we all have to learn something. Maybe that would be a good clue to get everybody kind of up and running.
Going back there, been there, going back there.
So, someone's writing on Instagram, I think, I'm onto something. You can. So the Jolly Audits. You can keep. If you want to DM us, you can DM us, or you can write it here for everyone to see. If it's like secretive, you can ask us secretly as well. For sure. Or 400. 400. I wonder what that means. Someone here is like dropping clues. There's a mysterious convo here. I don't know what 400 means. So I'm going to repeat the clue that I gave, because every 10 minutes we give a clue, and the clue was to get started, you always have to learn something. That would be the first clue that we gave for this hunt. For sure. Pranav DM'd you in Shushu. The more I think we have, this could take a while.
Someone moved to like a different level? Or still the maximum was level 4?
I'm still on level 4.
Level 4 is challenging.
A little bit. You'll hear me scream for joy when I figure it out.
Yeah, for sure.
I chose a terrible time to cook dinner, too.
Ooh.
You gotta get up and stir.
Yeah, no, it's hard. It's hard to kind of do the content switch. I will say again, something we've already said before, you can do this both on mobile and on desktop. I do think it's easier on desktop. I think. Not 100% sure. Are you okay?
What was that? Level 4.
Mm.
Ah.
It's not like in the Matrix, the name is Creep now. The agent in Matrix. Smith. Okay.
So someone's saying that they're confused, can't get to the maze, but found some eggs. Yeah. That's awesome, Jacob. Yeah, I'm glad you found some eggs. It's hard. The maze is hard. And again, I'll repeat the first clue. Sorry that I'm a broken record, everybody. But yeah, to get started, you have to learn. Right? Can't start without learning. That would be my only clue for you.
Maybe you're right. We just said like the. Maybe we can say like less air rules of you explaining. Maybe just to give people to understand that they need to like really get out of the box.
Yeah, you can find it. I think open their mind. The real that's on Instagram is like not.
It's not full, but we give you like explanation about how you're supposed to camp to it. I will look to it in a second.
Yeah, it's definitely it definitely has some. It has a lot of it has a lot of tricks. It's a big clue to use last year because I did repeat some stuff.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. I will find it and I will put it here. For most of the people that on Discord also, they have like a bit of
As Discord people. Yeah, we definitely that reel definitely had some. Has some interesting understanding of how I built these, for sure. How we built these. Wondering, perhaps that one egg was not. It was probably in two different places. That's what happened with that one that we thought that was really deep. Because otherwise, someone would have found the printer. I think level 4 is the highest we have people going right now. Sometimes, this is what I'm guessing happened, like some sort of mistake happened. It's the only explanation I have to what could have happened. Like that we had a few different a few different eggs providing that same prize, and then someone reached it from an easier, like a more accessible place. Because yeah. Oh, I just found another fulfillment. Congratulations. Okay. It's 9:50, which means it's time for another clue. Okay. My next clue. So the clues so far are you can do this on mobile, but desktop will probably be easier. Some eggs will tell you they're empty, but are they? What was the last one I gave? To get started, you need to learn first. What's that? And now I will say, if you feel like you're in the wrong place, don't despair. This will be my next clue. If you feel like you're in the wrong place, don't despair. Yeah. Jeremy is writing us about updating the plan, which is interesting, but I would want Jeremy, why wouldn't Jeremy look for the printer in the meantime? Valerie, the Easter egg is on hive.cubee, it's on cubee3.com, hive.cubee3.com, that's the member where the Bamboo Lab is hiding. Sweet, Jeremy found the code. Awesome. Jeremy found a massive discount. Yeah, Larry, check it out. See if you can find some cool eggs. Another heated additive access was claimed. Nice.
You already give some a bit of like if I saw okay, maybe we'll again.
Should we write the clues somewhere?
I think like people try to understand what is like people feel like maybe looking for a real maze. And maybe like it's very hard. It's not like a real maze.
Maze is virtual. You don't have to go through the actual. The whole thing is a maze. It's a hunt. It's a scavenger hunt more than anything. I would call it a scavenger hunt.
It's like think of like all this room that you need to find clues inside the room. What was the name of it? So they hit like 5 years ago.
Escape room?
Escape room. This is like something like escape room in a way.
Yeah, I would say it's like close to an escape room. I'd say this is close to an escape room. And I was asking an important question because of the crosswords and stuff like that. I will say you don't have to be registered. You have to be a Hive member to participate. You don't have to be registered or to register to any other software platform or anything to complete this. So you don't have to be signed in to any other software platform for you to be able to get through this. We wouldn't do that. So it's like Hive members. We do like there is some funky stuff happening with like where you're visiting and where you would find eggs, but you don't have to be registered, signed into anything in order to actually get through this maze. Important for me to say.
Yeah, someone here in the general chat right now, I got restricted area. Now,
So if you have restricted,
I'm not sure if you have a problem with the account or you get to like to unlock.
if you've reached a restricted area, and like DM us if you have a Hive membership that's active. Want to make sure that there's no bug. You shouldn't see something that's restricted unless you're not a Hive member. Some Hive member zones, like most of this website is for Hive members only, and if you're not a Hive member, you're going to see something. You're going to be restricted from seeing a bunch of these pages that are off Cubee.com. But if you have either a lifetime plan or an active membership, you should be able to see everything. That isn't to say there are some parts of this where you have to find some sort of code to get through and to enter.
Yep.
What's that?
I'm level 5.
John, level 5 is big. We have someone on level 5.
So to figure this one out, was that somewhere along the line that I had to find this?
Wait, look, I can't help you too much.
Yeah.
I can't help you too much. I will say that the clues that I've given people who are starting off are just as relevant to the people who are deep inside the maze. And I'll repeat the clues, and by the time I repeat the clues, maybe it'll be time for a new clue. The clues where you can do this on mobile, but it'll probably be easier to do this on desktop. I gotta write these down. Can you write these down as I say them, so next time I can read the message that you sent me, I don't have to remember them each time. The clues are to get started. You have to start by learning. Right? You have to start by learning.
You write the clues in some area like inside the Discord? I don't know.
Is there a chat here for like this? Yeah, oh, there it is. Okay, I see it.
Write in the general chat.
Can I tell someone? I think I found something and I wanted to know.
You want to DM me?
Which one?
Uriah. Yeah, DM me. You can DM me. While you're getting DM'd, helpful. So I'll write down. Phone is possible. Desktop is easier. Like this is not some kind of code or anything. I just generally think that that's the case. I'm starting something, you always have to learn first. Some eggs will tell you that they are empty, but they are not. Another heliadditive among was claimed. And 4,
I sent you the DMs, by the way.
okay, I'll read it right now. And you want it to be like under the radar, right? I shouldn't read it out loud. It's a DM for a reason.
Yeah. You're right, don't do it. Don't do it.
No, but if this is a question that is relevant for everyone, and
Like, at this point, I'm having a loading error, and I didn't know.
Oh, okay. Okay, let me look at this. So the 4th is if you get to the wrong place, don't despair, right? I would use if you get to the wrong place, don't despair, right? So 4th will be, this is like, again, like for the earlier stages still, where was it?
Okay, well, longer than last year. It's harder.
It's harder than last year. Longer than last year. We just passed last year. The egg was found right now. We just passed it. Yeah. Yeah. The last clue is this is the main event, so keep looking for what you want to find. That is the last clue. What you want to find. What happened here? Also the Discord. I'll write it down. It's also in the chat of the.
And maybe the last one will be like it's not really.
Error page is it's definitely a wrong. It's definitely a wrong place.
I sent you a DM because I want to make sure this isn't a glitch and I'm supposed to be where I'm supposed to be.
You're where you're supposed to be.
Okay.
And let's see, I got the DM. There's a place for like DM requests, right? Because I can't see the DM that was sent to me. Okay, yeah, I see. No, but I can't see unread. Oh, okay, I see this. I got it. Message requests. Got it. I think I got it. No. Wait, I don't see your glitching message.
You're on the top left, you have like an icon of Discord.
Yeah, it's stuck at finishing your setup.
Okay.
What is yeah. it'll be hard for you to find it that way. I don't. This is interesting. What did? Oh, did you?
You're right. Yeah. Please maybe explain to people that it's not a maze. Like this is. Please try to write an explanation for this.
I will say that everybody is. They can hear you.
I know, but no, write it on the clue number 5. Like write another clue that it's not a maze. It's not like a real maze. It's not something that looks like a maze. It's moving between pages and moving between areas, and every clue will move you to the next place. But it's actually the site. The site is the maze, and inside there is clues. And inside one clue will take you to another place and to another place, and after a while you understand, you start to feel that you're inside a maze, but it's not a real maze.
So 6 is, it's not a real maze. The site is the maze, or more like a scavenger hunt meets an escape room.
Just that you know, you're writing on the meeting room and Panos write it on the general chat. Just that you know that you're walking twice. Yeah.
I will say this is important. The onboarding process is not part of the hunt. So if you already onboarded, like if you're signed up and you haven't onboarded yet, you do need to onboard. But
maybe another clue. You have maybe the last clue that is like for the beginners. It's not all the time. It's okay to say. I will write you in private in WhatsApp. 1 second.
Okay. You wanna see if we can get a. Odette wants to get something through the censorship. Yeah, I think we've already mentioned that eggs come in many different shapes, sizes, and variations. That's what I would like. It's more like it's not a clue; it's a clarification, right? Eggs come in different sizes. Yeah,
And
I've already said that. Yeah. So I'm saying all the clues again. Listen up if you want to win a 3D printer, even if you're at an advanced level. This is all like there's a clue for you here, even to get you through a more advanced level. 1, using a phone is possible, that's not easier. 2, when starting something, you always have to learn first. 3, some eggs will tell you that they're empty, but they're not. 4, if you get to the wrong place, don't despair. 5, this is the main event, so keep looking for what you want to find. 6, it's not a real maze. The site is it's also a clarification, right? The site is the maze, or more like a scavenger hunt meets an escape room. And 7, clarification, the eggs come in different size, shapes, and variations. Odette and Pranav, if people ask you for clues in the chat as well, you can
copy these clues.
You can copy these, yeah. And also, I'll do this on Instagram now. I'll put the current clues on Instagram live. Yeah. paste. Hey everybody. Welcome.
I will take care about it.
All right. Hey everybody.
Why don't you ask to him to send a message here? What to do? Mm.
So I'm sending all the clues one by one on Instagram right now.
You have a lifetime? Okay, I will.
You'll be able to pick it. Okay. See what Rachel says. Yeah. Um, okay. And Antonio in the chat's like, hey, can you send me an egg? Thank you. Oh, you want to go to sleep? Maybe we need to switch. Maybe we need to change the order of clues to every 5 minutes instead of every 10 minutes. Yeah, an hour. My guess was it would take my guess was it would take approximately 2 hours. Yeah. This was my guess, yeah. Hey, Elias. Welcome. Yeah, there are some hints. I'm gonna mute myself in the Discord just to not like drill a hole in y'all head. Unless you do want me to repeat the hints on Discord as well. Should I mute myself, Pranav, for the Instagram people? I will. I just don't want to say the hints again and again in the Discord people's heads, so they might like drive them crazy.
I'm gonna say this out loud real fast because I don't care if someone else hears it. Does
Yeah.
SOE mean anything?
Does what?
SOE
SOE.
SOE.
as an acronym.
I don't know if it's relevant for the hunt.
Okay.
Can you want to tell me where you?
The other piece that it was mentioned that I did a screenshot for you.
I see. This is interesting.
No, it was the dyslexia got me. It's actually SEO. Okay, thank you.
Oh, SEO, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure, no problem. I'm going to say the hints again. I'm going to do it for the Instagram people, and then
I'm still on level 5. All while making dinner.
In what?
in the community. Oh, that was for us. Caleb is saying, I still don't understand how you guys know what level you are on.
I think that maybe this is the time just to help people to move for the first stage to start.
I think I've given away. Look, I'm going to repeat clues. I'm going to repeat 2 clues that should get you to the interesting part of the maze. And those are, I'm going to say it again, those are when starting something, you always have to learn first. Okay, this is a pretty clear, broad clue for people who are completely clueless. And then this is the main event, so keep looking for what you want to find. Is a second very big clue to get you down that line. I'll say that once you get there, then there's another clue that can help you out, which is if you get to the wrong place, don't despair. This would be the clue after that, where, I don't know how much to give away on that end, but if you get through a little challenge over there, then you get to a very interesting area. Oh, wow.
Wow. Someone said something in the chat.
Someone's getting somewhere in the chat, that's all I'm going to say.
Wow.
Stuff's happening. Now, I will say that this is where I can give the next clue, because it's already another 10 minutes have passed. And the next clue now will be if you can't control anything, make sure you're in command. That would be the next clue, right? So it's if you can't control anything, everything, hey, if they want to help each other out, I'm all for it.
Help each other.
Your whole goal.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Your whole
They are
goal
busy.
on
They are
is to get the community to work together. This is the base purpose of your role, and here you are being upset that clues are being shared. I need the general. I think I need the general chat in front of me. Um, I got another message. Oof. What's this request to join live? How does it work? Do I just add people who want to be on the live Instagram live? Do I just add them in? Like, how's it ever?
Do you know who it is? You know him?
No, I don't know. Lumina Studio. I don't know.
Lumina Studio. It's like,
If they're rude, I can kick them out, right?
wait, let's see. Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Let's see what happens. Hello.
It's not. It's like I think it's
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, maybe somebody will join all of a sudden. Pranav, the clue that you gave is like way more um way more cluey than the clue I gave. You took my clue and you go to sleep. Everybody, just so you know, I think the easiest egg to crack here might be Pranav. He's so damn tired. I'm sure he gets the information out of him. So don't let like everybody attack now. Like anything that you're able to get out of him, I'm okay with. Yeah, no, this is fun. This is fun.
you know what? Just like an idea for people. You can work together. You can collab.
You guys can,
And you can start to DM each other and try to help each other and crack it because, you know, like it's better that one of two of you will win instead of the other. So
yeah,
don't be shy, knock on the doors of another bee, ask them.
yeah, for sure. You can use each other for sure. Hello.
What's nice, Pranav? What did you saw? Pranav have some information.
Are you sharing privately or with everybody? Oh, okay. I'm gonna mute again. I'm gonna answer some questions to the Instagram people. Sorry. How's everybody out here? I'm wondering, should we do the next clue, Pranav? Okay.
I don't just want to
So-
sleep.
Yeah.
It's okay, fun.
Yeah. Yeah. For people on Instagram, the Discord, it's a Hive member Discord. So if you remember the Hive in the Hive board, you can like just join the Discord. Otherwise, it's closed to Hive members, unfortunately. So, let me close this. Okay, so we've gone through. Oh, okay. So yeah. So if you remember, go to anybody who's a member on Instagram and you want to join. There's also like a live happening on Discord right now in chat, and people are kind of sharing what they're finding. So yeah, you can also go ahead and kind of look through that. So let me go through for people who are like earlier on, right? The stage by stage of the clues. I'm not going to say the clarifications now because they're just more confusing at this point rather than helping you out. So first one, when starting something, you always have to learn first. Maybe I'll amend this, right, to when in doubt, you always have to learn first because you have to learn also when you're kind of deep into stuff, you have to go back to learn. You can't just, run forward on what you're doing. 2. If, 2 would be, let me see. Let me pop this up in front of me. Two would be, this is the main event. So keep looking for what you want to find. All right. This is clue number 2. Don't give up. Don't give up. I'm giving, like, people are writing, they're giving up here. Don't give up yet. Listen to the clues. You'll get pretty far just by them because the clues are kind of pretty far in. So, yeah. This is the main event, so keep looking for what you want to find. This would be number 2. Clue number 3 is if you reach the wrong place, don't despair. This would be clue number 3. So this is a place, it's hard, right? Not an easy thing, but if you reach the wrong place, please don't despair. Now let's move on to the next clue. Next clue would be if you can't control everything, make sure you're in command. Now this clue is very specific to, but most of these clues are specific to a page where you should have reached. So it might not help you. Like if you haven't reached this place yet, it might not help you. But if you can't control anything, make sure you're in command. That will be the next clue for this stage. And then the next one would be some eggs will tell you that they're empty, but they're not. Yeah, not at all. I'm trying to think what would be the next clue to give. Anybody past level 6 yet? Wow.
I'm still on 5.
Yeah, it's a hard one. Pranav, do you think that the next clue I should give should be more advanced or? Okay, you can DM me.